Adam Scott turned back the clock on Saturday at the Travelers Championship with a sizzling 62, his lowest round of the year, following two disappointing 72s on Thursday and Friday. After the emotional drain of last week's U.S. Open, where he was in contention until late Sunday, Scott admitted the mental fatigue weighed more heavily than the physical toll. But refreshed and focused, the 44-year-old looked sharp again at TPC River Highlands. Unlike earlier in his career, when he'd typically take the week after a major off, the PGA Tour's signature event schedule now requires a new rhythm. Scott leaned on experience, skipping early week prep and keeping things light in practice. The goal: conserve energy and leave something in the tank when it matters most. Saturday, everything clicked. The biggest turnaround came on the greens. Scott went from 34 putts and just 40 feet of made putts on Friday to needing only 25 putts and sinking more than 121 feet worth on Saturday. That four-stroke improvement, according to ShotLink, made all the difference. "I made one-on-one and freed up a little bit there," he said, referencing a 21-foot birdie that got him going. The key change came during a pre-round putting session with longtime friend Trevor Immelman, who offered a non-technical but effective tip about Scott's posture. "I think he liked the idea that I just kind of stayed down in the shot more," Scott said. It sparked a round that was clean, composed, and cathartic. Even though his score left him too far back to contend for the title, Scott took satisfaction in knowing he made the most of his day rather than going through the motions. "I'd rather leave today with the confidence of shooting 62 than mailing it in and not really getting anything out of it." Scott's performance may not have shaken up the leaderboard, but it restored some momentum heading into the summer stretch. Though his name won't be engraved on the trophy this week, his return to form, both mentally and physically, is a win in itself. There's still game left, and even more importantly, a competitive fire that continues to burn.